The Monstars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Kairu's got the puck. Back to the point he goes. Big-time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it quickly over to the stop. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started with the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Miami's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Barzal's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Moves inside. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Miami's ahead 1-0. The Monstars start with the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Hoover. Shot! Goalie with the stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Great read to break up the play. Puck scooped up by Pronger. Miami's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead to Chara. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Housley. Slides the puck to Coffey. Gains the zone. Works it across to Kasha. And that's a great heads-up play by Barzal. Quick shot. And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kasha's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cuts to the front. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Glove save by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. West Virginia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a glove save.
What a save! And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Moves the puck to Kopaka. Taken along the wall by Thomas. West Virginia's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
West Virginia's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Miami's going to start with the puck in their own end. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
West Virginia is not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Puck dumped in. West Virginia's gained possession along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Monstars have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Barzal. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We got to stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Still lots of time left in the period. Miami's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends a pass over. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Monstars will play it in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Coffey. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. West Virginia's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number two. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Hoover's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a body. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Miami's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Pronger. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Miami's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops that one. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a... Put the puck to the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. West Virginia's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Monstars look to start the transition game. The crease police have possession along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Kyrou. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. Makes the stop with the blocker. Pronger's got it in the defensive end. Through center, they go on the attack. Look at this pounder, they're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You gotta get to work, put your work boots on, and you gotta kill this part of the penalty.
The Monstars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. West Virginia's won the draw. Too many bodies in the way. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. West Virginia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes the pass. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Thomas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And now it's to Zuccarello. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Miami's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Steen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Miami's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. West Virginia's got a chance to work the transition game now short-handed. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck picked up by Steen. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. The Monstars take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. In front of the net, the goaltender up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. West Virginia's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. The blocker save by Sorokin. Miami's got it against the boards. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. Miami's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cron. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Slides it across. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Monstars have taken a 1-0 lead. West Virginia's won the draw. Stones him in front. Passes it over. A chance. Score! Sassy taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot and you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Miami's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Quick snap! Oh, a clutch save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Monstars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Kasha. West Virginia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and it gets it. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Crease Police have scored, and they needed something desperately here in the third.
They've been chasing this game, and it looks like they've stopped chasing now as they get back within one, and they can just feel the game in their hands. They've got to continue to dictate and play with authority.
Miami's on the attack. West Virginia's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
West Virginia's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels. Got to love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that's deflected. Quick feed to Hoover. Miami's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. A possession. West Virginia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Drives it to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Chara. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Fires it. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Nugent Hopkins quick on the draw. Sends the pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barzal's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Hoover. With possession along the wall. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Waffle boarded by Sorokin. Here's a shot, and one last save. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the ball.
And we are just moments away from overtime. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. West Virginia's got it along the wall. Looking to end it. He missed the net. Takes a feed at the point. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Barzal's won it in their own end. Pronger's picking up steam. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
A critical draw here. Kyrou's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick pass to Coffey. Moves the puck. West Virginia's crossed the line and on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Chara's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. West Virginia's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save in front! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centerman glide into position. Barzal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him! West Virginia's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Coffey. Game on a stick! Time ticking away and he comes up big. conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who will be the hero I created? A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Crowd is on their tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Barzell's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, they could certainly use a goal here as we kick off round 2. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.